This 15 going on 40. This 15 going on 40.
Welcome to our third episode
He just said no banging on the table, and the first thing he did was bang on the table. Like he said, this is my intro. I don't know why he said the intro. Welcome to the third episode of 15 going on 40. This is my son. This is the most annoying roommate. This is the most expensive roommate, Ramon. And I'm Nato. So, let's get into it.
Let's get
we got
into it.
We got some stuff. As you know, this week we're going to do everything based on Disney, Moana, and all that good stuff.
as a tribute to Lilo and
I
Stitch.
said Moana, didn't I?
Yes, you did. As a tribute to Lilo and Stitch.
I don't know why. I don't know why I said Moana. I apologize.
Don't say apologize for the camera.
I'm apologizing to you because I messed that up. But anyway, 15 going on
40.
40.
You know what I'm saying? Young and then the old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
How am I old?
40.
Seasoned.
Seasoned is crazy.
Seasoned. You know
Does
what
that
I
make me
mean?
raw?
That makes you what?
Raw? Because it's like seasoned and raw. Get it? Get it? All right, so we're going to move on to the first ever
Does that make
say
me
activity
raw?
conversation.
It's
This or
wild.
that Disney movies. I repeat,
This or
movies.
that? Hold on. We're going straight to this or that Disney movies?
Yes.
I bet.
All right, ready?
Are you going to ask?
Yeah, I will ask.
My note's not working.
First, this movie is The Lion King or Aladdin.
How many spots? 1 through 5, 1 through 6. Like, you ain't getting no instruction. You just
mean
straight.
1
That,
through
you
what?
are. I guess you are raw because you ain't warm me up or nothing. Like, golly.
This or that?
Oh, is this or that? My fault again. Hey, look, man, I might be a little too excited today. It's our Memorial Day weekend. We're gonna go party somewhere.
Me too, right?
No, I would not be outside with you ever. Maybe next week. Next Friday is a very good Friday, so maybe. All right.
All right.
So this or that.
So again, sorry for the interruptions.
My fault, bro.
The Lion King or Aladdin?
Which Lion King?
Let's do the cartoon version, animated.
The first one, like the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking Lion King for sure. It's still F Scar forever.
F Scar? What do you mean?
I can't say. I was trying not to say the F word.
Friends and family. Friends and family. Yeah. Frozen or Moana?
How did you?
Oh, what?
I just picked the Lion King. How did you go to two different?
Oh, Lion King.
Bro,
or
you
Frozen?
suck at this, bro.
No,
I
Lion King
quit.
or Moana? Okay.
You gotta. You gonna lock in.
Yeah, you lucky. You just messed up twice.
I know you messing up too. All right,
Like,
let's all right, let's get it. So where we at? We at Lion King versus who?
Moana. Good old Maui in there.
Nah, Moana be snapping, bro. Because I think Lion King was the first thing that ever made me cry. I'm gonna go with Moana.
Can we talk about why that is?
Man, that was just sad. You know what I'm saying? I had a little. No, we're not talking. All right, so you know what I'm saying? Like when the bull got killed, man, it was sad, man. The bull got killed by his bro. You know what I'm saying? And then when they turned around and Branks did the Scar movie, and they showcased why Brody and them was locked in. You know what I'm saying? It happens, man. It was sad, man. Lion King probably was the first movie that ever made me cry. Selena made me cry too. When Selena got killed, man, that made me cry too. It's forever
That was in
until the
my
day I die is F that little Mexican
Selena
girl
was
in
not
jail
in
right
my
now.
days.
Yeah, so bitty bitty bong bong forever. Anything for Selena. She get a flat tire, I'm fixing it. I might buy her a new car now.
But she's gone.
When I get to heaven, me and Selena gonna be a thing.
Wow.
I'm sliding on that thing.
Wow. Just wow. That, like,
I'm gonna learn to play the guitar just so when I get to heaven, me and Selena could do a little mariachi together. But yeah, Selena probably made me cry. I was probably like your
almost got
age.
all off topic.
I know, we definitely got off topic. So let's lock back in. Lion King versus Moana. I'm going Moana.
Moana or Beauty and the Beast?
I honestly don't think I've seen bits and pieces of Beauty and the Beast, but that's not even my type of movie, big dog, I'll be honest with you.
So Moana?
Moana for sure.
Moana or Tangled?
Never seen Tangled. So Moana is winning.
Bro, you never seen that?
Nah, probably not, big dog.
Moana or Lilo and Stitch? Sam, it's right there.
Hawaiian versus Hawaiian, Samoan
That's
versus
crazy.
Samoan. You know what I'm saying? This is more like the bloodline versus the bloodline. I gotta go Moana still, bro.
Moana still?
Yeah. You left a lot out though, but we gonna get to it.
Moana or Toy Story?
There you go. Hold on, but Toy Story not Disney. Toy Story is Pixar, but I give it to you though. I'm going Toy Story
Toy Story. Okay.
for sure.
Toy Story or Encanto?
Hey, look, man, mic check. Are we listening? Call me what you
Not
want.
to touch the mic.
Call me. I make sure I touch the mic because I want to let people know I'm going with my race forever. It's Encanto versus the world. I'm sticking with my peoples. Browns over everything.
Encanto or Coco?
Oh, Coco.
Stick with your peoples forever, huh?
Coco is Spanish.
He's Mexican.
That's my brown people, man.
It's not the same thing.
Brown over everything, man.
But when Bunny
Brown pride. I said what I said.
Pride is crazy.
Brown pride. Brown
Sing a
lives
sing a
matter.
song from Coco.
Sing. Which one you want, man? Dog? Which one you want?
Anyone.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Y'all don't even deserve my good voice in here, man. What's up, man? Coco? That's the last one?
Nah.
Oh, all right.
All right, we got Coco
And you cooked with
or Big Hero 6.
That's another. Hey, yo, something about Disney too they be doing now. They be wanting to make you sad.
Like, for
every
real,
movie, bro.
like-
Coco,
Finding
Big Hero
Nemo.
6, Finding Nemo, Up. Like, yo, Up, like tear jerkers. But Big Hero 6 was amazing. Like I said, brown over everything. Coco.
Coco?
Yeah.
Coco or
Brown over everything.
for real?
Go ahead. What you want?
Have you ever watched Princess and the Frog?
Pick your mic up. You know what I mean? Pick the
That's
chin
a-
up. You know what I'm saying? Princess and the Frog was cool, but like I said, and I stated it again, brown over everything.
Yep. All right, I guess Coco's the big winner.
Bam, bam, bam.
I
Ándale
like Coco too.
arriba.
I like Coco
Biri,
too, though.
biri,
I
bam,
really
bam. Cada vez que la veo pasar. Oh, you like the moves? You like the moves? My turn.
Oh my god.
That's Mexican. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bad Bunny. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? All the fame. Mark Anthony's my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Bad Bunny was in Coco?
No, I was just shouting out brown people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Filipinos too. There's some good peoples, man. I don't know why that came up, but Filipinos good peoples, man. All right, here we go. Blind ranking, 10 characters, Disney. 10 slots. We starting off with Scar.
Scar?
Yeah, 1 through 10.
Actually, I feel like Scar is not.
Bro, talking to the mic, look up,
10,
man.
10, 10,
Yeah,
10.
well, ain't
Scar?
nothing down
Yeah, 10.
there, bro. All right, Peter Pan.
8. He's not that good.
Mufasa.
I'll put him in the top 5. Top 5.
Where? 5?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, all right. Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, 2.
Woody.
I'll put him in 3.
Okay. Elsa. 9. Elsa, yo. I like a little frozen shorty, man. A little cold shorty.
You know she's like, wait, how
Goofy. I said Goofy. Goofy. Goofy.
Say Goofy?
Yeah, Goofy.
6.
Mickey.
I'll put 1. OG.
OG. Donald Duck.
7.
All right, and of course, we gotta go with it because it's right now Stitch.
The only one that's open.
Yeah, what is your open one? Do you remember?
8.
No, you think you used it?
three.
Hey, look, he gonna do the video. He gonna put it right there.
Yes.
I think it's yeah. So we went Mickey first.
Yeah.
Are you taking any Disney character over Mickey?
Not really. It's just like he's like when you say Disney, he should be the first one.
I mean, he is the logo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But I'm
that's
not.
him.
I don't think that's the best Disney character of all time. But however,
Shout out to
Mickey.
Gangsta
Shout out to our guy, man. All right, so we got that. So, like I said, we're gonna keep going through stuff. We're gonna keep going through stuff tonight. I know you're gonna see this episode a little late, but tonight is Saturday night main event. You know, we at my house are wrestling fans, part-time wrestling fans. I'm a full-time. You know what I'm saying? It's real simple. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We are part-time wrestling fans. What I mean by part-time wrestling fans is we watch WWE and that's it. And this kid doesn't watch it most of the time. He falls asleep. So that's why we are part-time wrestling fans, not full-time wrestling fans. But like we did last time, the reason this podcast actually started, because we did some predictions, and our guy Jerry behind the camera, his new title, our guy Jerry, our videographer, our friend, we gave him a new title. He is the podcast professional food advisor. We'll get to that in a second. But like I said, Jerry said y'all need to get in front of the camera. So we're gonna do predictions of Saturday night main event. By the time you see this, you're already gonna know the outcome. But Ramon, here we go. Drew versus Damian Priest. Who you got?
Damian Priest.
You got
Only
Damian
because
Priest?
Drew
Because
has
Brown
been-
over everything.
Yes.
Yeah. It's racist.
Drew has been losing a lot recently.
Drew, both of them be losing a lot.
Yeah.
And they're good. They're great characters. All right, here we go. The tag team match. CM Punk. I didn't say my prediction. Yeah, Brown over everything. Damian Priest. CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun.
I'll do Seth Rollins and Braun.
Yeah, I'm gonna predict this. I could be wrong. I feel like Sammy's gonna turn on CM Punk, and he might join the little thing they got going on, the little gang.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they got this
Paul
little
Heyman.
Paul Heyman's little new gang, or a tribal chief will come back. Well, who knows? All right, bet.
Let's keep
Next
it
match. This is a funny match. I don't care for it, but I'm sure they're gonna perform. John Cena versus R-Truth.
John Cena.
You know what I'm saying?
Just cause.
All right.
I'm
So
Sami Zayn.
we got Jey Uso versus Logan Paul.
Say it again.
Jey Uso versus Logan Paul.
I'm gonna give it a Jey Uso.
Jey Uso wins on disqualification. That's how I feel.
Why?
Like Logan Paul's gonna be about to win, and somebody's coming out, and you know who I think is gonna be? Somebody from the bloodline. We're gonna run the bloodline beef again. Oh, I love the bloodline beef. It's cousin versus cousins. I used to fight my cousins. They fight their cousins, they brothers. So, and like to my cousin Jerson, I never snitched on you for cutting my back open. I lied to my mom, and I don't lie to my mom. I still remember that, bro. I know. Hopefully, one day you get to see this and you watching my podcast. Yeah, we were wrestling. He slammed me on a CD spinner thing, but I never snitched on you, and I'm gonna hold that true. So you owe me lunch still. All right. So what we got?
I didn't find my cousins. I found my sisters.
You fought your sisters. All right. So we're gonna take a little commercial break real quick. We're gonna prepare some stuff. We're gonna try some stuff. We're gonna bring our professional food advisor up here. And then we got a little interview. This interview gonna be a little different because I get to talk to my son. So let's go get these shoes. Let's take a break. Right here, we're gonna wrap it up into a commercial. PB. Ramon, what you got there, bro? What kind of shoes? What kind of shoes you got, bro?
Got Air Force Ones. The best collab and celebrity ever.
That's
Collab shoe collab ever.
Lil Yachty has. Hold on. I'll be right back. What are you talking about? Did we forget Travis Scott? Did we forget the GOAT when it comes to these sneakers? All right. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Travis Scott. Insert some Travis Scott music here.
Yeah, right.
Right there. Lil Yachty, you snapped on the Air Forces. Those are very good Air Forces. I want a pair. I'm taking them to Jamaica and give me a Harley Davidson Jamaican long sleeve shirt and shorts. I know that's how y'all gonna rock them for about a month. But Lil Yachty, you snap. But when we talking about GOATs when it comes to sneakers, that's all, folks.
Usually I have a special guest to interview. My special guest today is my own father.
Pops, NATO.
Pops, NATO. You know what I'm saying? You can
the
refer him as Pops, NATO, you know what I'm saying? The locker room owner, my father, Batman.
Ramon's
You know what I'm
daddy,
saying?
Christina's daddy, Sonny's daddy, whatever you want to call me.
Sonny is crazy.
So what's up, man? Like I know I'm a part of your podcast, but I get to be a part of that interview.
You know what I'm saying?
You better have some good questions. Yeah. You want to do shimmy? Look, already? All right, bet. So look, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's start where you want to start at. You want to start childhood? You want to start adult? You want to start talking about locker room? You want to talk about the barbershop? Oh, my fault. You got too excited.
Ride the Stitch wave.
Ride the wave?
Yeah, ride
the wave. Wave. All right, let's get it.
All right, so you know what I'm saying? First question I ask everybody. Tell us your story.
Tell me, I'm gonna give you the bullet points. I'm a son of 2 immigrant parents. I was born in New Jersey. Then I was raised in DR. From there, DR is Dominican Republic. Brown Lives Matter. From there, we moved back to Jersey for about a couple months. Then we moved to Philly. I lived in Philly till I was 18. Joined the military. Left that. Back to Philly after the military. Stayed there for about a year. Moved to Virginia, and I've been here ever since. That's really in a nutshell what I've done. I mean, I've DJ'd, I've owned clubs, I've owned bars, I've owned restaurants, all that good stuff. I mean, I can get into the details, but I want to know, your questions might bring out the details. So what's up? What you got?
Just might bring out the details. You know what I'm saying? So,
I cut hair too.
you know what I'm saying? What kind of soap do you use?
What kind of soap do I use? So right now, when I be at my shorty house, and shout out to my bunny, when I be at her house, we do the bar soap, you know what I'm saying? Bar with a towel, you know what I'm saying? She from down south, you know what I'm saying? When we at the crib, I got
what's the brand? The bar?
Dove for sure.
Dove
For sure. The Dove dry skin one, she has sensitive skin. Shout out to my bunny. Me, on the other hand, like if I go buy some soap, I've been rocking with the Nav, whatever it's called from Target. I've been rocking with that. You know what I'm saying? It was trending, but Native, yeah. Oh, I messed that all up. Yeah, I've been rocking with the Native pretty much lately. But when I'm at my shorty house, bar soap and a little towel.
So, speaking
shampoo, conditioner. Hold on. While we in it, I don't know if you're going to go to the next beat question, but shampoo or conditioner, we use the Tresemme Extra Curly.
Extra curly? Show off the waves. Show them curls.
All right. There's a little bald spot up there, but I'm almost 40.
It's not curly at all.
All right, chill, relax. Let's get it. Next question.
All right, so let's what's your routine of the day?
What's my routine? It depends what day. For real, it depends what day. Like I said,
for like a normal day, like nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Depends what day. You know, Mondays we be off, so we be running around all the logistics of the companies. Tuesdays my therapy day. You know, go to therapy, pray to God all day, touch some grass. I work out every single morning. I'm trying to get some fat off me. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of y'all in the comments talking about I'm fat. So, you know, I'm trying to get some fat off me. So every morning.
Shake off the haters.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got better big jokes than most people got big jokes. So
shout out to our editor right here.
Yeah.
Biggest of them all.
Yeah, our professional food advisor.
Yep, food advisor.
Yeah, he right here. He gonna need more space. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Put him right there. All right.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Lock in.
All right, it's nice.
All right, so these questions ain't really about me, just random questions. But I get you. Let's go. So, routine of the day depends what day. Like I said, usually I'm in one of the stores. I haven't been cutting hair recently, but yeah, usually I'm in one of the stores. Days off, I'm at the gym, and then I'm relaxing.
Why haven't you been cutting hair recently?
I had a little surgery back in November that prevented me for a few months to cut hair, and then like we opened up this store, and you know, I'm where I need to be.
Do you feel like you're in a good spot right now in life and everything?
In life, yeah, life is good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta celebrate where I'm at today before, you know, I think about the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating my cake.
Eating your cake.
Yeah. Blowing the candles, eating my cake right now. That's what's happening in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just enjoying life, man. Touching grass.
That's good.
Yeah. What else you got? What else you got, big dog?
What's your favorite snack?
Favorite snack, man. It depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends. Right now, I got this little kick. I've been doing, like I said, I've been trying to get healthy. It's a little yogurt, Greek yogurt, granola on top, and honey. It's a little for my sweet tooth. But if we talking about all out, balls to walls, you know what I'm saying? 7-Eleven.
Whoa, pause. Balls to walls.
Yeah, that's when you're going extreme. Like if I wasn't on a diet, that 7-Eleven hot dog every time.
That's crazy. I don't like hot dogs.
So that's cool. That glizzy go crazy every time.
You like the big ones or skinny ones?
Nah, the small glizzies. I like my food proportion.
About to say meat.
I was about to say meat. Whoa. But yeah, I like my meat proportion. I like my sandwich proportion. So a snack, Sour Patch Kids always go crazy. What else I got for you? What I gave you? Sour Patch Kids. I gave you the hot dog from 7-Eleven. The third, I'm gonna give you 3 of them things back to back to back. The third gonna be third snack. I'm grabbing, man, some chips, sweet chili Doritos, man. Purple bag, man. You can't go wrong. What's up? What else you got for me, big dog?
So many people know you as the locker room owner.
I am the locker room. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
What
you know,
made you like? What made you start
the
this?
locker
Like,
room.
What had
So-
you? What had
so
you
my
in your
nigga,
mind? Talking
so my original partner with the locker room, or the founder of the locker room, is called a man named Nigel. You might know him pretty well.
about
You know
Instagram?
what I'm saying? Shout out to put his Instagram right here. He cut hair. He cut hair real good. If you can get a spot with him, get a spot with him. If you're looking for a barber, that's the guy. But with Nigel, you know, he I wasn't in a fashion for like that. I like sneakers, so I was always trying to match my sneakers. And I was telling Nigel, like, yo, I'm trying to find fits, this and that. My homegirl used to come to the barbershop get haircuts. I asked her what she get fit. She used to thrift. So we started thrifting. Me and Nigel used to go every single day. There was a few other people that helped us out in the beginning. So we used to thrift every day. And then we got an opportunity to open up a small spot, which is the Norfolk location. And we put thrift clothes in there, and we put barbershops in there. And then went from that, elevated to, we put sneakers in there. Well, after we elevated from the sneakers to the clothes, a few years later, we started doing like more like high-end brands. Then we opened up Richmond in 2025, 2023, we opened up Richmond. 23, we opened up Richmond. Then this year we opened up Newport News, and you know, that's how we got into it. We just started thrifting, man. I enjoyed finding clothes. I enjoyed buy, selling, and trading. You know what I'm saying? That's what I enjoyed. So that's kind of the thrill for me. I like seeing the pieces. I like putting a couple pieces on, but the thrill for me is buy, sell, and trade.
What made you come up with the name locker room?
So if you think about it, if you play sports, if you ever played sports before, if you go into like, if you're having a bad first half, you know what I'm saying? You go to the locker room, you get your pep talk from your coach, and that's another thing with Nigel. His nickname was Coach. So you go into the locker room, your coach talks you up, helps you out. So basically, the image behind the locker room was you go in there, you get a haircut, you get an outfit, and you can feel better about yourself and go, you know, achieve whatever your goals are.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to my boy Nigel.
So, for people out there that like, what would you say for the people out there, like, if they're trying to accomplish something and they're feeling like,
What you mean by if they trying to, if they have a goal in mind?
yeah, like, what would you say for them?
Go get it. I mean, like how to do it. You want me to tell them, or like what to do when they chasing a goal?
I was saying like,
Write it down, man. Write it down and pray on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I do, if you've been around me, I write everything down. Between notes, notebooks, I write everything down. I pray on a lot of things now. I have always prayed in some form, not me praying, but I know I got a great family that prays a lot, so they've always prayed for me. When I moved to Virginia, my family's prayed for me, so I think prayer is big for me. And honestly, just writing everything down, finding out different ways to try to do it. Like I said, like if one way don't work, I always give an example. If you're going on the highway and you gotta get off on exit 13, exit 13 is closed, you're not gonna just stop on the highway. You're gonna go to exit 14. Exit 14 closed, you're gonna go to exit 15. You're gonna go wrap around to 13, right? So that's how life is, that's how business is. It's a lot of things that don't work, people that don't work. You know what I'm saying? I've had partners, I've had, you know, situations that don't work. So I just keep it moving, like I said, and I pray on it, you know what I'm saying? Even when people do good and bad, like I just pray on both of them. You look bored. Am I boring you?
no, I'm just
Okay.
very
Yeah.
mindful.
Mindful. Yeah, Demure. Is that
If you
the
ever
word?
demure. If you ever watched The Lion King, the new one, actually, Lion King 2. You ever seen the monkey? It reminds me of him.
Oh
Very
my
wise.
God. That was, I think, is that sort of racist? Oh, okay. All right. You call me a monkey on your podcast.
But
I got you. Rock out.
you're wise. So it's
Okay, I appreciate it. I got a lot of information from my peoples, man. People around me, a lot of information. I'm just storing it.
do you feel like people should come to you for information?
No,
Or
you shouldn't.
advice?
I mean, for real, like, honestly, like, could I give advice? Yeah, for sure. But like I said, don't put it out there on podcast that, yo, come to NATO for advice. Like, you know, if it's a friend or family or someone that's paying, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, business is business, man. I got a lot of time to spend with a lot of my girls is on the way here. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got to spend time with my family. So that's it. If you're gonna take a day or 2 days away from me, I gotta get paid, my boy. I ain't selfish or nothing, but I get 2 days off a week, and I love spending time with my family. I'll be honest with y'all.
I don't.
What else you got? Can I swim like a fish? My boy put me in any close waters. Yo, y'all remember the little young boy that swam here from Cuba? What was his name? The one they was looking for him down there in Cuba. I could swim better than him. You know what I'm saying? Call me Scarface. I'm here. I'm on the island. I don't need no boat to get from Cuba to here. To answer your question, yes, I can swim.
Oh, so you ever take swimming lessons?
No, my uncles threw me in the river and said, figure it out. There was no swimming lessons back in the 80s. Yeah, I'm that old.
In the 80s?
In the
80s? You see how old that is?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a new thing, man. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, swimming lessons are amazing. I'm sure I can. But I was also in the Marine Corps. You had to swim. You couldn't graduate without swimming. So, yeah, I can swim real good. What else you got for me?
Nothing. I think that wraps it up, honestly.
That wraps it up? That's it?
No. But,
I got some questions for you then.
Yeah, ask me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, since we here and it's our podcast, what's your goals, man? What you want to accomplish in the next 12 months?
12 months?
Yeah, 1 year. So next year, this same time, when school's over, you'll be getting out of 10th grade. What is something that you wanted to have accomplished in that 12 months?
Finishing school.
Finish it.
Like, being happy.
Yo, and by the way, let's stop this. We're going to clip this right here. I am very, very proud of how you went from your beginning grades and how you got here. You were struggling at the beginning of the school year to your grades today. To go from D's and failing to honestly doing very, very good at school. Just want to say I'm very proud of you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. You're my dog, for sure. I be wanting to punch you sometimes, but you're my dog.
It's gotta be aggressive. All right, but yes, my confidence is actually like, I'll say getting out of 10th grade with being proud of it, being proud of what I did in 10th grade.
What else?
Getting a car.
Getting a car. Oh yeah, 16 coming. Are you changing the name of the podcast once you turn 16? Would it be like 16?
I feel like if you leave it at 15, it'll see where I started.
Oh, you cooked. You real knowledgeable yourself. So if a kid that was 15 that didn't have the outlets that you have, meaning they didn't have a food advisor, they didn't have someone like me to guide you, what would you tell a kid that wants to do something like this or do something like, just they want to accomplish goals? What would you tell them?
Honestly, like, don't give up. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You can't be afraid to ask for help. It can be scary sometimes, but you can't be afraid.
That's good. You cook. All right, so last question I got. I give you $1,000 right now. What you buying?
$1,000? I have to buy something?
Yeah.
I have to?
You have to buy one gift for yourself and one gift for somebody else. What you buying?
For you?
No, it don't matter who. You got $1,000. $1,000.
You know what I'm saying? Meta glasses. If y'all ever tried them out, they're amazing. Buying you something.
Shout out to Ray-Ban, man.
Yep, shout out to Ray-Ban.
Y'all snap with those.
And AI. So what?
Meta.
It's for $350, so I have
$379. So you can't count. You got 6 left.
Oh, 6 because it was 3. Okay.
$379 plus taxes.
6.
And you got to put insurance on mine because I'm gonna mess them up for sure.
6.
600. What you gonna do? You said 66.
I know. I'm saying like. Oh wait. My bad. 6. I'm actually. I don't know. Probably going to. I don't even know. Like if right now I wouldn't buy anything else.
You have to buy something.
Like if I were to buy something, I'm not sure.
So it's nothing you want right now.
No. Not right now.
Wow. All right. So let's wrap this up and let's I appreciate you interviewing me.
Yeah, of course.
I know we're gonna talk a lot more. We got more episodes.
Way more episodes, so stay tuned.
Hold on. We gotta introduce our guy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies.
Boys and girls, the biggest of the backs.
The infants.
The school bus of the people. What else you got? You gotta hit
the bus driver.
the bus eater.
Whoa! No.
No. All right. Come on. Give me another nickname.
Hold on.
Give me.
Wait. What do you call a bunch of white people that's in the school bus? A Twinkie.
That was good.
A Twinkie. Get it?
That was good. Racist joke out of nowhere. Da. Anyway, let me introduce my guy. The suave of the suave, the freaks of the freaks are What is it? What was his title
The
again?
biggest back of the biggest. The food.
The food. Our professional food
Professional.
advisor.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? For my main people watching this, know that I'm a real serious musical artist, and they just keep on getting me with these jokes. It's all right. I'll let them rock. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. It's gonna be a lot of slurping in this video.
What is this, bro?
I'll explain.
Okay.
Saying.
That's a straw.
All right,
type
so
thing.
welcome to the new Lilo and Stitch.
That's really what's happening here?
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch tropical smoothie. You know what I'm saying? Blizzard test.
Blizzard test is crazy. Hey, yo. You saw the movie already? No. Me either. By the time you see this, I seen it though. I got straw and I haven't tasted it yet, man. We gotta do a cheers or something, bro. Good douche. Let's see what's waiting for.
Why not come out smoothie?
All right. Smash or
Actually, I smash this.
Definitely a smash for sure. It just what's
No,
it?
honestly, I'm gonna tell you.
It's like mad
a
banana.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a texture at the end. It's like
I know
very
shit.
like. You taste it, right?
Yeah, it's refreshing as hell though. This shit is bringing me back to life right now.
Very cold. Very blue.
What is in here?
No, hold on.
You say?
No.
If not, I'll look it up and pop the ingredients right here above, guys.
Yep.
Everything that's in it. Lilo and Stitch. I mean, if this is what Stitch tastes like, then I'll fry some Stitch up on the grill and eat it.
What do you rate it?
It's nice and it's real healthy. I ain't gonna hold you, so I'll say
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like real healthy. It tastes
yeah,
like
that
a
shit healthy as
bar.
a mud. So I'll say like motherfucking
I said like 8, 7.
that's what I'm at with it. 8-7, no lie. 6-7, nah, 8 or 7 for sure.
Bro, you're not funny. Just eat food. Do your job.
I know I'm funnier than you,
No,
bro.
you're not.
6-7. Yeah, nah. This is.
It's like what's it? I know it's like a fruit, but I forgot the fruit.
Let me see. Let me see.
It's like a. Is it cantaloupe?
That what's going on there?
You taste it, right? Just a little cantaloupe.
Little
it's that taste at the end.
Little cantaloupe? Little cantaloupe? Yeah. With some melon going on in there. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Maybe some kiwi in there too.
Yeah, I think that's
What it is.
Kiwi.
Kiwi. It gotta be some kiwi in there. That smells like wild alcohol. Like rubbing alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol is crazy.
Damn.
Hat clown drink. Hat clown drink.
Time for me to disappear.
Imagine. Now I'm back. Which ones?
It's all goody. But yeah, no, I ain't mad at it. Smash, pretty good. As you see, I was fucking this up. So
You can see he messed everything up. It's like a whole
These
earth
niggas
in a human form.
size up here. They try to treat me like I'm fucking viscera size on this.
You
motherfucker.
are. You're built like Snorlax. If y'all know who that is, we'll pop up right here.
They forget I'm the editor, boy.
So, again, how do you feel to be our food advisor?
It won't last long. It's disrespect I will not take. But for now, yeah. Oh, you know, like a dope boy.
All right. Cut.